What's going on today, guys? Tomcat here, and today we are back for another episode of Need for Speed Underground. And, oh, the intro started again. That's weird how it'll start the intro immediately whenever I'm starting to talk to you guys. But we're back for another episode of Need for Speed Underground, and we're going to go ahead and get straight back into the campaign and see what we actually have to do next, because I kind of forgot what we had to do next. So, okay, we're running a time trial next.
Beautiful, ain't it? I gave him the edge, and they blew it. You think you're better? Prove it. And maybe I'll help you out.
Look, kid, you show me you deserve it, and I've got upgrades for you. But once you install them, you keep in mind who's making you win.
At least we get upgrades out of it. I'm thinking, let's actually go for hard difficulty on this. Because, I mean, it's a time trial, and honestly, as you guys know, time trials are really, like, that's my thing. That's what I do, is time trials, and especially in Need for Speed games. So, hopefully we can make this one good. Come on, get in a straight line, then. Okay, the car is, that was weird. The car was, like, immediately turning to the right without me doing anything. I don't know if my stick, like, my controller stick is messed up or what. It was weird. Turning to the right. Damn. It's not doing it anymore. I don't know why the hell it was doing that, though. It was weird. Into fourth. Could have taken that turn in fourth. Absolutely. Oh, really? Okay. And let's stay on the road this time, because I feel like when we tried to go through the middle, it just kind of created more problems than it was supposed to. Alright, I'm going to stay in fourth for this one. Yeah, okay. Nice sweeping corner. Watch out for the pillars in the center of the road. Not too bad. Oops. Should have at least had a little bit of braking for that. Hopefully the time constraint isn't too bad as far as hard difficulty goes. I still can't believe they count that as a shortcut. It's so weird to just count that as a shortcut. I don't even get it. It's so, like, if it's gonna be a shortcut, then at least make it have, like, a jump on it or something. Because it doesn't seem like a shortcut if you're just, like, cutting around a tree. That's honestly what you're doing, is you're cutting around a tree. And we've seriously been racing on these, like, same streets for, like, the past, oh gosh. Well, we raced on these streets for mainly all of the first episode, and then now we're on the same streets again for the second episode. I really hope we get to go to some new areas of the map in a little while. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. We're running out of time. Oh, it's gonna be close. Oh, my God. Oh, wow. I think we made it. I think. Should tell us in a second, because it didn't say whether we won or not. It just... What? Okay. We got a style reward. Okay. That'll work. And apparently we won. It's agreed to modify our car with unique performance upgrades. Sweet. Oh, collect reward? Okay. I didn't know that, like, collecting the reward was an exact, like, thing you had to do, but I thought they just gave it to you. Alright, let's see. Select the unique performance upgrade of your choice. Engine and exhaust packages, most likely. Or, actually... Yeah, engine and exhaust packages. And apparently we have to save again, because this game saves, like, every other screen. It's crazy. Like, every other time you click on a new screen, this game saves. It's so weird, but I guess then again, I've just gotten used to all of these, autosave mechanics and stuff like that in newer games. Let's see. Build a car with a 1-star reputation.
Excellent. Now that you're on Option Auto, your ride is going to be totally famous in France.
Alright. Alright, then. Works for me. I didn't think you'd get a magazine cover that early in the game, though. It's because, like I said, it's super early on to get something like that. Let's see, so... what do we have next as far as races go? We have the Atlantica Challenge, which is a circuit race. And that is... wow, there's a weird, like, roundabout section in there. But let's go ahead and see... let's go ahead and see if we can, okay, Street Performance 1 installed. Okay, we have to wait for that. So we have to wait for the next one. So we've already put the first one on. So let's go ahead and go back to the race map and just flat out just continue racing. We have 8 out of 111 races complete. So let's see. Show yourself against 3 hot hatchbacks in a 3-lap race through Atlantica. Funny thing is that Atlantica was actually a track in Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, the original one from 1998, I believe. And it was also in High Stakes from 1999, and I absolutely adored those games. So, I wonder how much of a resemblance this will actually have to that track. I mean, I know it won't be. I know it won't be exactly the same because there's a lot of stuff in that game that can't be in Underground. But still, what is that? 2 golfs and a Focus. Shouldn't be that difficult of a win against these guys. Oh, yes. Still in the inside from you. Come on. Dang, we're on the dirt. My Miata doesn't like the dirt. Okay, here we go. Didn't mean to go sideways in the air, but... oh, crap. Oh, crap. Yeah, that's kind of ruined. That's kind of ruined. We need to make sure we hit that straight. Go, 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 go! Oh, come on. There we go. Was able to steal it again, just like last time. Whew, I was afraid that was where the jump was. I was trying to keep myself straight. Then I realized, wait a minute, that's a corner, not a jump. Alright, now keep the car straight. And go! Not too bad. Whoa, okay. Hopefully we could stay out in front. I mean, we had a little bit of a mess up, but not too bad. I see somebody trying to come up from that side. Take the inside. Avoid the trees. Just keep it steady and you'll be good to go. Inside, on the inside. Yes. Not too bad at all. And especially now that I know the layout of this track, we're good to go. Right between the pillars. Get a little bit sideways, a little bit of a slide. Avoid, yeah, I was like, avoid the barrier, avoid the barrier. Woo! And you know, the sense of speed isn't too bad in this game. I mean, yeah, it's an old game, but the sense of speed is actually there. Oh man, come on. We almost had that lined up perfectly. Almost being the key word. I knew I was either going to hit the wall or the tree, and I was like, I'll take the wall over the tree. Where is he? I hear him, and I can see him on the map. Where are you? I don't know which dude that is, but I know he's right there. It's freaking me out. Heading back down to the river. Come on, stick to the inside. Alright, one more lap to go. All we gotta do is hold this dude off. Down to 4th. A little bit of an over-rev, probably. I mean, we got a rev limiter, but still. Ah, stay off the walls. Trying to line up perfectly for the jump. Make sure to get to the left. Not as bad as last time. Still had one wall hit, but not too bad. I was trying to get through there completely clean, but it kind of wasn't happening. And honestly, after the last couple of events, I'm thinking we could just bump up the overall difficulty to hard, because it's actually not that hard at all. The inside. Alright, ready to head back down into the river. I think that guy messed up because I saw his car going all over the place on the map. And boom! Not too bad. Not too bad at all. We'll get a lot more money for doing the hard races too. 900 added to the bank, not bad. Unlock the Ford Focus ZX3. Atlantica circuit track. Probably won't be using the Focus at all, but it is nice to have it unlocked. I don't really like the Focuses from like the 03 generation all that much, but 03 to whenever they like kept using that body style. I don't really like those all that much, but I do really, really like the new Focus, like the Focus ST. I love the Fiesta ST. I think they're both great cars, and they just appeal to me a lot more than the older Focus did. Let's go ahead and head back to the race map. Oh man, a drag tournament? Okay, this will be interesting. Let's go ahead and do hard. Well, maybe just the drag race is just like the first race in the tournament. And hopefully we don't have to restart it a billion times because of how drag races go generally. Because Need for Speed drag races aren't exactly, they aren't always straight, that's for sure. We got a Neon, a Civic, and another Miata. I don't think we'll have that much trouble. Perfect launch, not bad. Aw, short-shifted though. Perfect launches are actually kind of hard to get in Underground. Nobody's passing me, though. I think we're good to go. Just stay in it. Switch lanes. And shift. Where's the finish line? Where's the finish line? Just let me finish the race. Please. Oh, I'm still out in front. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Not too bad. I was actually worried we'd have to restart that, but didn't have to. Not in the least. Alright, what's up next? Go ahead and go to the next event. Oh man, I hope there's a drift event in this championship. I really, really want there to be a drift event. I haven't done much drifting at all in Underground. I did like one drift race, and that was it. And I didn't really get all that familiar with the handling, but I really, really want to because drifting seems really, really cool in this game. It's really arcadey, but it's still fun. And it's another drag. Ah! But actually, you know, I think this tournament is probably all drag. I just realized that since the second one is drag as well, it's probably all going to be drag. Ah, I was trying to shift. I was trying to anticipate the perfect shift point for going into 5th and didn't quite get it. Come on, finish line should be coming up soon. Over the jump, not too bad. And across the line. That was a pretty crazy finish, actually. I'll definitely take that. Next race. Yes. I love how they add jumps to the drag races. It's so random, but it's so cool at the same time. Load. Load, please. Please. Ah, that was a bad one, seriously. Yeah, I'm gonna have to restart that because a lot of what determines the winner in these drag races is the launch, and I screwed that launch up completely. Still not great, but not brilliant either. Don't want to pull in behind somebody. So once you do that, you've pretty much lost. No! Oh, I was trying to get over. Just a little bit more. The crashes are so dramatic. It's like they're so dramatic even though they have no damage on them at all. Like, there's no damage at all in these races, but they make the crashes crazy dramatic, and I hope it does... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That might be bad. Oh, minus 50? Okay, yeah. Please try again. Yes, restart race. Yes, definitely. Not gonna give it up just because of a bad launch. I mean, it wasn't perfect, but it was better. Nailing my shifts a lot better, too. Oh, what? 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 Wow, okay, he came out of nowhere. Really dang aggressive, too. Oh, stay in your spot, Civic. Dang, I was trying to anticipate 5th gear again. Oh, that was close. Almost there, almost there, almost there. Come on. And boom. Not too bad. My times are pretty consistent. I think as far as just these individual tracks go, I mean, yeah, the tracks aren't all that different, but my times are seeming to be pretty consistent. Your car is appearing in the next Turbo and High-Tech Performance. All right. You have $6,250 added to your bank. Not bad. I've unlocked the following performance upgrade. Level 1 ECU and fuel system. Okay. That'll work for me. All turbos. Been waiting for that. Brake kits. And also unlocked a new drag track. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Only had to restart a couple times. Not like not like a couple times in this game where I've had to restart like over and over and over and over again. Just a couple of restarts. I try to keep the restarts down. I really, really do. Just because of the fact that I don't know, it just kind of, for me, it kind of breaks it up. So, let's see. Set a drag track record. Let's see. Turbo and High-Tech Performance.
You're on the cover of Turbo and High-Tech Performance.
Not too bad. That's actually a really cool looking cover, I'm not gonna lie. And guess what? Another saving/loading screen. Sometimes I feel like they put these save screens in there to cover up loading screens, or maybe vice versa. I don't really know. Alright, let's do a little bit of customization because... Let's see, ECU and fuel system. Do the street performance. And let's see. Brand package 3. Still, okay.
Turbo boosts your
Yes. Alright, we will definitely be checking out this drift event in the next episode. But if you guys enjoyed this episode, don't forget to leave me a like. Tell me in the comment section down below what you guys thought of it. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe for more. And I will see you guys in the next one. Talk to you guys later.